Hello, Abdi. Here is your sewer scope from today's video. So we start out, it's kind of interesting. I've looked over this 3 or 4 times before actually voicing over. So this is black ABS pipe. Very typical. Normal to have it start out like this in a home, especially a home built around when this one was. Holding a little bit of water, but not uncommon right there. Maybe a little low spot. We'll go underwater a little bit up here. But I was running a lot of water, and again, it's the morning, so potentially homeowners taking showers and such. So holding an inch or so of water at the bottom, inch and a half maybe. Not terrible. On the return trip, as I'm pulling back, a lot of that has dissipated, has gone away. So we're in black plastic pipe, a little on the dirty side, holding a little bit of material there on the bottom in sections. You can see it, the little buildup. This is transitioning. The green pipe is SDR. So we're making a transition. This really normally happens, once we get past the foundation of the house, we get to the outside. It's a good pipe. It's generally what's used nowadays, either PVC or SDR. Very similar in makeup and material. A lot of the attributes are the same. The interesting thing is we'll come up here in about 10 or 15 feet or so. We'll switch over. And when I was doing the scope earlier today, I thought we switched back to or over to a PVC pipe, polyvinyl chloride pipe. But in looking at it, I don't think that it is. I think that this is a liner or that they've sealed the pipe. So here's the transition. You can see the joint right there. Here's another joint coming up, but you notice that you can't actually see any kind of lip or connection. That this is basically one kind of seamless flow of pipe, like somebody either installed a liner in here, which is possible, or there are cured in place products that basically spray into the pipe. In either event, that's a positive. That's a good thing. There's another connection point right there. I think it's a liner. The one thing that it's missing, a lot of times when it is a liner, there'll be printing on the sidewalls of the pipe, lettering, brand names, things like that. I don't see that, but again, if it is a PVC pipe, and here we are at the city connection right here, that's the city connection. If it is a PVC pipe, also at the connection points, generally every 10 feet, you're going to see a purple liquid or a stain. That's the primer that they use when they're gluing up the pipe. You don't see any of that on there. So it's been covered up by something. So I mean, again, I think it's a positive. There may have been an issue with the pipe at some point, but they made corrections to it. Those corrections are generally very pricey. So all in all, I mean, I think it's a definite positive. Like I said, I'll keep the camera rolling as I pull back. Please reach out to me with any questions or concerns. Read through the written reports. And again, let me know if you have any questions.